This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com, and he's not the gray meanie today, which I see that comment at least 5 times a day. Some smart guy thinks he's funny and comments on one of your probably 30 videos on my channel. How you doing today here in the historic ECW arena?
I'm doing great, man. And by the way, I've never heard the gray meanie before, never. But I'm doing great, man. It's dude, I live 5 minutes from here. They're kind enough to have me here, so I like getting out. It's like these things are like high school reunions. You get to see people you worked with, and you're not getting thrown around, so it hurts a lot less at these conventions. So just having a good time, seeing some legends, some friends, and you know, just having a blast.
Speaking of getting thrown around, you hooked me up with that Mike Busey interview back, I think last October, and he was saying that the BWO is probably going to have a official retirement match sometime in the next year. Did that match actually happen?
It hasn't happened yet. We're just trying to figure out some kind of logistics on it because no, it's just a matter of trying to get us all 3 of us in the same room, same time. You know, we all, you know, our post wrestling lives have been so busy. I mean, we still do the wrestling, but just to get us together, it's a task. So if we could get one really cool last match and have like a really cool opponent, you know, like some kind of like dream match, you know, like when we did Chikara a couple of years ago, we were hoping they would have done like BWO against Bullet Club or something like that. So if we could get some kind of really cool, like, you know, it's a shame we can't do at BWO versus NWO or, you know, something cool, you know. If somebody could get that together, we'd be down for it, you know.
Well, listen to that, Cody Rhodes and Tony Khan. I mean, I don't think any of you guys are under contract right now. That would be a great AEW match, in my opinion.
Yeah, Tony Khan's a cool dude, man. First time I ever met him was in this building. His father wanted him to do good in school, and one of the conditions of doing good in school, his father promised to take him wherever he wanted. He came to the ECW arena, and we're probably standing right around where he was. Like, if you watch when the BWO debuted at KISS, Tony Khan's right there in the crowd. So, hey, Tony, you know, if you want to do one last BWO match against a dream opponent like the Bucks or whatever, I'm available.
Now, speaking of KISS, we hear Motley Crue's already coming back from their retirement. KISS, I think they're doing their last retirement show in Allentown, of all places.
Crazy.
I heard that as I was driving through yesterday. Do you think this is really going to be the end for KISS, even though it wasn't the original crew?
Dude, it's insane. Like, it's like Shawshank Redemption, you know, or like The Godfather. Just when I thought I was out, they sucked me back in, you know. You know, even when I'm doing this part-time, like I'll do this convention, I'll go home and I'll be like, I'll miss these people, you know. So there's certain things about being amongst the people, being in front of fans. It's addicting, and you know, it's I can see where a band like Motley Crue or KISS, they go home and they're taking the trash out to the curb. They're like, man, I'd rather be on tour right now. So if it's the last one, who knows? Probably not. And who knows if KISS, you know, starts dressing other people up in their gimmick and franchises it out or stuff like that. It's pro wrestling, you know. Everything's pro wrestling.
Well, I hope you don't fully retire until you come to Great North Wrestling at least one time as the King Tut.
Oh, why not, man? Hey, had bags will wrestle, you know, had bags will travel. So the funny thing, I don't even know if I told you this before, but before I was the Blue Meanie, I was wrestling as Brian Rollins. The match that got me noticed for ECW was against a guy doing a Batman gimmick. Yeah. And ironically, at the time, I looked like King Tut because I had the little chin hair. So now that you said it, I got to do it.
Well, you mentioned that to me, and I actually watched a music video for King Tut, and it was a guy that looked like you dancing around, and I'm like, that's the perfect gimmick for you. But I don't know. I think you're still looking in good shape. I think you have some time left.
I'm trying, man. Like, I was very fortunate in a company where everybody was going through tables and barbed wire. I was the dog and pony show to come out to do the dance and make people laugh. So I still got some tread on my tires. You know, I'm feeling pretty good, you know, physically, mentally.
Still have a full head of hair, too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm fortunate at that. So I was always bleaching it and dyeing it. And so I'm glad I was blessed with my mother's hair, so yeah. But every month, you know, bleach it, dye it, and destroy my scalp. But I mentally and physically, I still feel like I'm 20. They say you're young once, but immature forever. So that's me. I'm just having fun, living my life, and being the best me I can be.
And for people that want to follow you, you are on Facebook and Twitter. I know that. Probably Instagram too.
Instagram and Twitter at Blue Meanie BWO. Facebook as my shoot name. I try to make a fan page, but I neglected it so bad. But if you want to support the Blue Meanie, go to prowrestlingtees.com/Blue Meanie.
And they can buy shirts like this there, I suppose.
Yeah. Like I learned something from Sabu. You always got to keep things fresh. So back when the NWO was around, Hogan did a barbed wire NWO shirt. So here I am with a barbed wire BWO shirt. Why not?
Excellent. Since we're in the ECW arena, last ECW style promo to close this off?
Hey, this is the Blue Meanie here for Hannibal TV. And as I look around, is Beulah here? Is Kimona here? I'm going to go see if they're dancing on top of the ECW arena. I'll be right back. Bye.